Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Valita's World. If this is your first time visiting me, please come on back. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified, that bell button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. This channel is about life, health, social security, and much, much more. I am on a journey to getting 1,000 subscribers. I love to help other people when it comes to Social Security for our United States government. I worked for the government service for 35 plus years, and this is my way of giving back. I not only talk about home decor, but once again, I talk about all things Social Security. So today's segment will be about all things Social Security, not about home blogging, okay? Well, what I want everyone to know is you can go back and look at, I think it was part 4 or part 5 of my Social Security vlogs. I have a folder with all the Social Security videos in that folder. So if there's something you need to know, you can go to that folder. Or you can after you watch the videos, if you still have questions, you can leave a comment and I'll respond. Today's video is about time frame for disability, the wait time frame. How long does it take for you to get an initial decision? Now, once again, you can go look at the old video and it'll tell you how to file for Social Security disability and the qualifications for Social Security disability in the disability vlog. This vlog, once again, is strictly about time frames. Well, I want you all to know that prior to COVID, the time frame for disability was increasing as time went on. And now it is crazy. The normal time frame that Social Security will tell you is 3 to 5 months for your initial decision. Yes, 3 to 5 months just to get your first decision. So, like I stated in the prior videos, it is crucial that you have all your medical evidence, everything that's wrong with you. I don't care if you just stopped working because your carpal tunnel is in both hands so bad to where you can't type or do anything. If that's the case, and that's the reason in your mind you stop working, that's fine. That'll be your main disability. But what other disabilities do you have? So you want to put everything in there, knowing that it takes initially 3 to 5 months for a first decision. So you don't want to get that decision coming back to you as a denial, because guess what? Now you got another 3 to 5 months. Well, guess what? That time has since increased. So first decisions is now for the state of Georgia. Don't mind me looking down. I have a few notes as usual. You know, I try and come prepared. Right now in Georgia, initial decision is 296 days. That's 8 months in the state of Georgia. 8 months before you get your first decision. Now, prior to me leaving California, California was at the 5-month mark. Now I think they're up to 6 months. 6 months to get your initial decision. And that decision can come back as a denial, once again, like I told you, or it can come back as a favorable. But if you are a person who is receiving long-term disability, state disability, workers' comp, and although you may have a lawyer already at the initial stage, you don't need a lawyer, not for Social Security, but you could be carrying a lawyer because you have a workers' comp case who's dealing with you strictly on workers' comp. That lawyer, and trust me, I know, I've been here 35 years. Those lawyers generally tell you, oh, we'll let you know when to file for your Social Security disability benefits. Right now, you're getting workers' comp. You don't need to file. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm here to tell you, you don't want to wait. You do not want to wait. As a person who's worked there for 35 years, I have had so many people listen to their attorneys, their friends, the social workers who's helping them, tell them, oh, you can wait to file. Once this run out, then you go file. Or you'll file 30 days before you get your last check. If it's taking us 296 days, excuse me, Social Security, I have since retired. If it is taking Social Security 296 days in Georgia, I think I read 245 days in North Carolina for your first decision. Why would you wait to 30 days to file, knowing you're not even going to get a decision, which can go either way, for at least 6 to 8 months? It makes no sense. So if you're filing for disability, if you know you're going to be disabled at least a year or more, you need to start filing for your Social Security disability ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay? I have 35 years, 5 months with the agency. I know how this works. I've been helping people for many years. I've started from the bottom and worked my way all the way up. So I can tell you, this is facts. It's not fiction what I'm telling you. Do not wait to file for your Social Security disability, especially if you're going to be disabled 12 months or more. You need to file right away. So if you're getting state disability, so what if your Social Security disability is going to be offset by your state disability? A lot of people use that as an excuse. Well, why would I file for my Social Security disability right now? All they're going to give me is, they're going to take part of my money because of my state disability. Excuse me? So what? If your state disability is paying you $2,000 a month, and you do $2,000 from Social Security disability, however, Social Security is going to offset you 80%. You may only walk away with $500, but now you got $2,500 a month versus just that $2,000 a month. And when that state disability runs out, when it ends, after that 12 month or 6 month, however long it is you're entitled to it, when it ends, you just turn in exhaustion letter from the state showing that you have exhausted all your state disability benefits. And guess what? Now we're going to up your money for your Social Security. Yes, that's right. So now we're going to give you that 80% we took away back. Now there's no break. You still have your income coming in and you're not struggling trying to pay bills because you're waiting another year for us to make our decision. Well, for Social Security to make a decision. Child, when you've been working for an agency as long as I have, it's hard to stop saying us or our, because I have been a part of the agency for 35 plus years. So bear with me. It's going to take that long for Social Security to make their decision. And I just wanted to really iterate that to you all. Get all your medical evidence, turn it in, file as soon as you know you're going to be out of work for at least 12 months or more. Hell, I don't care if you think if you've been out of work already 6 months and you have not returned to work, and your doctors is study telling you, oh, well, we'll check you out again in another month. We'll check you out again in 2 more months. Come back and then we'll be able to tell you. That's a sign you're going to be out of work for at least a year or more. You need to go ahead on and file for your Social Security disability. And make sure, please, make sure you put every ailment you have in that application. Make sure you get copies of all your medical records and take them into your local Social Security office so they can put them in your file. Because what happens is someone will say, oh, don't worry about it. Social Security will get your documents for you. Like I said in the last disability vlog, yes, we will reach out to your medical providers to access your medical records. Yes, Social Security will do that. You're going to sign a Form 827, and they're going to send those forms to all your doctors and your medical staff to get your medical records. But once again, you're sending us the information when you submit that application, then we're going to be sending it out to your medical providers. And now we have to wait on your medical providers to have the people working in the medical records department go down, pull your medical records, and send them to us. What I want you to think about is you're not the only person medical records they're pulling. Okay? So your medical records may not get back to us in time, and we'll make a decision without them. And so if we don't have your records, the decision is automatic denial. So that's why I encourage you to gather your own medical records as well and submit them as soon as you submit that application. Once you hit that send button, you should already have your medical records together and going on down. You can get them online if you're Kaiser. A lot of medical providers now have all your medical records where you have easy access to them. And just print them up yourself. Put them on a flash drive. Take them down, or a disk or whatever, and take them to the local Social Security office so we can download them. So they can download them on their system and send them over to the state agency. Because what you guys have to realize, what you may not know, is Social Security, if you go on the website, it would explain to you that Social Security have contracts with the state. The state will make a decision on whether or not you meet Social Security disability based on our guidelines, okay? So they're following Social Security rules. The state disability agency is. And they're going to be the ones to make that decision. So when you submit your application, Social Security is going to do their part to make sure you meet certain criteria, and then they're going to forward it on for the medical decision to the state agency. And that is the reason I want you to make sure that you turn in your own medical evidence along with signing that form, because if you don't sign the 827, they'll deny you for not even signing that form. But at least you don't have to wait on a third party to get your evidence together to turn into Social Security. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If there's any additional information that you may need, you can hit me up at Valita's World. Leave a comment. I'm also Valita's World on Instagram. You can hit me up, and Valita's World on TikTok. That's it for now. As always, please remember, peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell button so you can be notified every time Valita World upload a new video. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so that YouTube can continue to share my vlogs in their algorithm. Thank you, and bye for now.